Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Oblivion, and here's some good news for you. We are done with Shivering Isles. It seemed to take forever, even though it was only like 12 or 14 hours, Shivering Isles. But it was annoying. It was like a crazy, really over-the-top grind that was not very fun, quite frankly. I found the story elements of the main game way better than the Shivering Isles DLC, and I was pretty disappointed in it, quite frankly. A lot of people told me it was much better than I think it ended up being. The good news is, we're done with it, okay? And I got some new Saint armor that covers my entire body from head to toe, and it's all one piece, so as long as I repair it, I'm good. So I think what we're going to do, first things first, we're going to head to a blacksmith, we're going to repair everything. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to go to try to buy potions. Once we're stacked up, then we can see where we are in the main story, because I'm excited to start the main story again. It's been so long. No, I'm over encumbered. Oh, come on. By 8 pounds? Okay, hold on. I need to go store shit, so I'm not over encumbered. So we gotta go downstairs. Where's the stairs? That's not the stairs. They're over here. Jade is ready for the main story. I am too. Admittedly, I really do feel the main game has been way, way, way better than that DLC. I think that DLC was a huge disappointment compared to how it was sold to me. People were like, oh, it's so much better than other Bethesda DLCs. I play it, I'm like, what? I really don't feel like it was that much better at all, actually. I kind of think it was a big disappointment for how it was sold, so, you know, I'm just being honest. Don't be offended if you love that DLC or whatever. Here, we're going to definitely drop off the Claymore of the Dynamo, because the Flames is better anyway. I certainly don't need 2 bows. This is random spell effect on strike, and this one is a million other things, so we'll get rid of Ruin's Edge. I certainly don't need the Staff of Sheogorath anymore. I don't even know why I have the Apostles' Robes, quite frankly. I'm never going to use the Black Hand Robe ever again. I'm never going to use Sirta's Robes. If I want stealth, I'll keep this just for stealth, but I don't need this anymore. I will keep Fin Gleam, so I can see in the dark. 18% shield is not bad. I don't think I'm ever going to use Grand Ring of Light, because now I have the Ring of Happiness. That's a little better, so I'm going to probably wear that instead. Greaves of the Laborer, I'll never use those anymore, because I have the golden armor. Okay, Raiment of Ardent Soul, and I'm never going to wear that. I will keep the River Walking Boots. Wait, I don't have any talisman on? Oh, because I don't need it. I guess the only reason I would need this the only reason I would need this is if I needed the feather effect. That's it, right? I don't want the detect life, and I already have water breathing. Do I already have a necklace on? I do. Cruelty's Heart, willpower, and strength of 3. I definitely don't need Charity's Madness. That's kind of shitty. Alright, so we reduced my carry weight from 400 something to 288. So now I can get out of here. I can change the Ring of Happiness over to, say, Mind and Body. Okay? And now we don't have this annoying light blinding us, okay? Arkham, don't ever say stuff like that. As you know, I'm incredibly grateful for anyone who can support, and if you're not able to go over and above and support in any way, it's okay. Just you being here and chilling, maybe giving the stream a like every once in a while is more than enough. Slayer says, I enjoy going around talking to random people in Red Dead Redemption 2 and hearing the random conversations. I do that all day without getting bored. The game is well written in that regard. The narrative and the interactions you have with people, my favorite part of the game. It's really the combat and the gameplay elements I didn't like as much when it came to the combat. That's what I thought was kind of disappointing. I believe the blacksmith is right over here, if I'm remembering correctly. We'll get our shit repaired. Maybe buy some repair hammers while we're here, because I used quite a ton of them in the DLC. And now I want to go buy some potions.
I hope I can.
You definitely can help. Repair all. Boom.
At almost
6,000. I only have 6,000 gold left. It's pretty bad.
Armor, weapons. I have it all.
Does he sell repair hammers? And how much does he charge? He charges 16 gold. Is not bad. We'll buy 10.
I let that come be seen.
My weight went up. Wow. It went from like 220 to 290. So these repair hammers are heavy, huh? Alright. I still have the adoring fan. Of course I do. And he's been following around the main story constantly. I think the only way to get rid of him is to dismiss him. Tell him to stop following you. He just infinitely keeps respawning no matter what. Darth Gullbox says there's much of the story left. There's 3 achievements worth of story. How long that translates to, I have no idea, but there's 3 story-based achievements left in the game. Derek says, good evening. How are you, Derek? Good to have you. So the Alchemist says, Staff of Sheogorath is amazing. It'll freeze all enemies in a huge AoE for 15 seconds, so don't get rid of it. I already got rid of it. That sounds pretty cheap, right? That seems like it would break the end of the game. Can you kill him? No, you can't kill you cannot kill the Adoring Fan. I've tried. He got killed by a million enemies. He just respawns.
Good to see.
He never goes away permanently.
They say that Oblivion...
Alright, now, what I think we will do, where can we buy potions? The Imperial City definitely has potions. We bought them there a bunch. So let's go to the potion shop in the Imperial City. Stock up. Good evening, Alex. It's good to see you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Derek, the streams have been good recently. People are engaged. People are enjoying the content. We have overwhelming support for over a week. It's been pretty crazy. I don't know how long this marathon of support will stay, but it's been nuts.
Not sure which one I talked to.
All right. So where was the potion shop? It was called the Gilded Carafe. That's it. The Gilded Carafe. All right. By the way, guys, I should say something up front here tonight. Earlier today, I had some crazy issues with streaming, but they weren't anything I was doing. So here's what happened. I was already streaming. Everything was fine. All of a sudden, I noticed my internet went way down, then up, then way down, then up. And this lasted about 15, 20 minutes. And the thing is, it claimed that that was my internet connection. However, when I did anything else on the internet, it all worked fine. My browser was working on every website. YouTube was loading fine outside of that. So what it must have been was something wonky with the YouTube streaming connection. I don't know what it was, but it was weird. And it happened a few times over the course of the past week. So something's going on there. The weird part about it was that after it happened, my streaming quality, listen to this. I usually stream at 12,000 kilobits per second. That's the quality I stream at. My OBS, Open Broadcasting Software, was telling me I was streaming at 34,000 kilobits per second. No, I definitely wasn't, but it was. Like, that's what I mean. Like, the connection to YouTube was somehow, like, messed up. And it was just going nuts. It was going absolutely out of control. And I couldn't control it or make it steady, and it just kind of, over time, just fixed itself.
Bought that for a song.
So if that happens tonight, the best thing I can tell you is, just relax. Don't go anywhere. If you sit around and keep refreshing, after, like, 15, 20 minutes, it should fix itself. I'll stay here with you, and I'll tell you in the chat what's going on, because my chat stays connected. It's only the stream quality that screws up, okay? But I don't know what actually, like, prompted it. You know what I mean? Okay, we bought all her potions. So now we have healing potions, okay? Now I think we're good to try to continue the story, so let's go out to the street and see what it is. Derek says, it's fun going through submissions and making the playlist after the rap. Yeah, that's right. I mean, keep in mind, I don't spoil myself, but I do go through submissions, and anything that looks like it's submissible for the show, I add to a playlist. That's for tomorrow's React show on my DSP Reacts channel that Derek is talking about. So where are we in the main story? Forget Jugalog. Forget that shit. Don't care about the Matrix. Don't care about that. This is it. I found a key marked Basement Key. Perhaps the clue will help me locate a Mythic Dawn agent base in Bruma. Captain Bird may be able to provide information about suspicious activity in Bruma. Alright. Let's go to Bruma and let's see what this captain has to say about suspicious activity. Shout out to Slayer. He says the temperature is 87.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Yikes, but the humidity makes it feel like 98. That's awful. Today it was high 70s here, but no humidity or low humidity, so it wasn't that bad, but I still needed the air conditioning only because if I don't have it on, it would heat up this office incredibly big and be like, you're going to be able to breathe, and it would be very bad. So I have my air conditioner on and off tonight.
Go to your
Is him?
What is it? Another day.
Bird. No, not the jailer. I want to talk to Bird. Bird is the word.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
Good for you. I need to know about the spies.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Gerald was a Mythic Dawn agent.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days.
What's funny is I don't remember any of this.
Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house.
Okay.
I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Gerald's house. I don't know where that is. Again, I don't remember who Gerald is. Sadly, you know, this is something we probably did like 2 months ago. So I don't actually remember this plot point. But hopefully we can get back into the swing of things here. Mark says he's been playing Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and is it ranking my top 3 fighting games of all time? Ugh, man, I don't know. Mark, I hate when people ask me ranking questions on a random stream. Like, you know my favorite fighting game is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Then after that, it's tough.
Say it.
It's really hard for me to think of ranking style. You want to know when we should do that? When I do tier maker. When I do a tier maker ranking of fighting games, that's when we should ask those questions. Or like an Ask the King episode. I can't answer those kind of ranking questions on a random stream like this because it takes too much effort to think of all the games and weigh them against each other in my head. It's like, you know, trying to play a game, it is kind of tough. I'm sorry. Indeed, it is almost June. That is correct. So what are we doing here? What is this? Open that goddamn chest. I don't want an iron dagger. Dark in here. Nothing in the cupboard. Under the bed. In the barrel. What are we looking for? It's also dark in here. I can't see. Alright, hold on. This is ridiculous. Why is it so dark in the fucking building? Okay, now I can see what I'm doing. So, this is junk. Just a cupboard, right? There's that chest. Nothing in it. Fireplace. We might have to look for like a hidden passage or something. George? A folded cloth or a parchment. There's not going to be anything on that, right? No. Could it maybe be not in the house, but behind the house? Or, oh, what's this? Is that... Oh, I thought it was a... I totally thought that was a hatch. It's not. Could there be a hidden hatch somewhere? Again, this didn't have anything in it. Just an iron dagger. I don't see any hidden doors. I'm searching. I'm searching the house. Mr. Whisker says, make that adoring fan do stuff. I don't think the adoring fan's gonna do anything but stand around like an asshole. What if I sleep? Ah, I want to sleep in their bed. So there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there, right? I don't know what I'm looking for. Could there be something like in a barrel here? Secret passage, a button somewhere? Why am I not seeing anything? Why? What is with the chair placement? A chair aiming at the wall? Producing on a ceiling? I never really looked up in Oblivion. No? What am I missing here? How do you pronounce your name? Katstuli? If you could tell me how to pronounce your name, I'd appreciate it. He said, greetings from Austria. It's 5 a.m. here. I'm up late playing poker. Oh. Well, congrats on playing poker at 5 a.m. I don't know how well your game... Oh, shit, here it is. I don't know how well your game could possibly be at 5 a.m., but there you go. Then again, I once played a game of Risk that lasted about 24 hours. So, figure that out. Alright, now we can see what we're doing here. Here it is. I found a document in Gerald's basement that reveals the enemy plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately. Gerald, the Master, was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to glorious cleansing. The Master has shown you and Laveri for a most crucial mission. Chosen you, excuse me. A sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen, we have learned that the Septum Heir has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, the lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending your report of the Septum's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple, and your assessment of temple defenses and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. A great Oblivion gate? Oh shit. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover in defense of these gates. New ones can be quickly and easily reopened. Once the Great Gate is open, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and the Septon will be caught like a rat in a trap. We welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kvatch, but again, we caution you, do not risk a confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. The dawn is breaking. Ruma Komorin. So I have no clue who the hell Ruma Komorin is. But obviously this is the evidence we need, and now it certainly seems like they're going to open Oblivion gates near Bruma and try to destroy the town. Interesting. And now we're in Bruma Caverns. You know, why am I invisible? Hold on a second here. What equipment am I wearing that's making me invisible? It's not this. It's not this. The Ring of a Lordship. Endurance, resist poison, and chameleon. That's what it is. I didn't even realize that I had that. And that's why I'm showing up as 20% invisible. Okay. I think I'll take off Fin Gleam now. Can you tell me more about 24-hour game of Risk? I've told that story before. That I was in my friend's basement playing with me and two of my friends. And it was an endless game where none of us could win. We were all playing super good and cutthroat. And none of us could actually win the game, so it just kept going on and on endlessly. I got the wrong sword in my hand. Okay. Derek says, we lost superstar Billy Graham, month-long health issues. He was a bodybuilder and used steroids. It's a wrestler, right? I never saw him wrestle, but I recognize the name. Let's see here. King Michael, good evening. How are you? Okay. What is the most expensive thing I have in my house? Like the highest dollar value of something in my home? Oh my god, how the hell would I know that? Anything that I had that had value is old now. Like a refrigerator or whatever, like that shit's old now. So it wouldn't have any much or any value. Wooden door to Gerald Mountains. So this will take us outside. That's where they want us to go, I guess. Have I seen anything for 2K Drive? No, what is 2K Drive? I don't know what that is. King Michael, I'm good. I'm busy. I'm trying to juggle. Everyone is talking to me a ton tonight. As I'm also trying to play this game. It is kind of challenging. So, I'm doing my best. I hope that people are not upset. I feel like I'm not addressing you early enough. You know, I'm doing my best. A lot of people here want to chat tonight. Very chatty crowd. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, you know, it could be a challenging task to speak with you all at once. 2K Drive was the Lego racing game? Oh, I didn't even know that was the name of it. Oh, by the way, see, the denim vest has won. And I'm so busy talking with you guys, I didn't even know. Let me get the denim vest out for you guys. Yeah, I didn't even know that's what it was. How is it? Add the game, or how is it? Because remember, I was considering playing it, but I got so wrapped up in the games this month, I haven't had a chance to play it or even think about it. So, if you want to tell us about 2K Drive, I'd be willing to listen. Once again, 16 straight streams hitting the tips goal. Yes, it is in great part to Jinx, who is not here right now tonight. They took off. But thank you so much, Jinx, for your support and allowing us to have 16 straight amazing supportive streams. That is super cool. Fedesso just did a super chat. Use Chat GPT-2 to narrate future streams. No, I'm not going to be using AI to do anything. But I thank you for the super chat. Fedesso. It's decent fun. I can see it getting stale. I do not buy the game for $70. It should only be 30 or 40 bucks, says Add the Gamer. They're talking about 2K Drive. It certainly seems like a great Game Pass game, right? Doesn't it seem like a game that if you got it on one of these you know, subscription services, it's probably super good. But if you actually bought it for 70 bucks, like, oh man. It's the same thing over and over. Okay. A ton of microtransactions. I didn't even know it had any microtransactions. A battle pass being pushed on day 1 of release. Oh my god, what are they doing? Only Ice Coffee says, would you put the vest back in the leaderboard? No, I don't want to do that. Because if I do, that's all anyone's going to talk about. And I learned my lesson from 3 years ago. I'm not making the same mistakes twice. So, no, there's not going to be a vest streak on the leaderboard. Alright, we're going back to Cloud Ruler. Darkside Chris, welcome. Good to see you. He says vest streak is back. Yeah, it's been 16 straight streams, if you can believe it. 16, which is amazing. It's been a little bit over a week now. And I'm very grateful. Yes, it's going to help a lot. Depending on how long it goes is another issue. Who knows? We'll see, but right now it's been great. Ad the Gamer says, yes, it should be. I think it's talking about Game Pass. I think it will be since it's done by 2K. It may need it because $70 is way too much for it. All right, Pro Loki, see you later. Dinner was great, King Michael. Turkey, Sloppy Joe's. Any vest we barely see sit there. Yeah, no one overvotes for camo. No one almost ever votes for gray. And I would say blue. Blue is by far the least voted overall, the vests. Almost no one ever votes for blue. It just sits in that closet unworn. I feel very sad about it. Okay. No, the vest is not faded, but now what you guys got to understand is my lighting's different. Since we're in different lighting here, the vest will look different. If I change the color of the lighting, immediately it looks more blue, doesn't it? You see? Depending on what color you use, it kind of changes the overall color of the vest. Also, you got to understand that we're using a ring light, so the lighting's just different. You guys are used to seeing this vest with a big light, like a dorm room light that I used to use. So there you go. Okay. All right, Joffrey.
What have you learned about the spies?
Here we go. Show Joffrey Jorl's orders.
This makes for grim reading. The Mythic Dawn did not take long to locate Martin again.
Nope, they know he's here.
The document speaks of 2 agents. You need to eliminate both of them.
Ad the Gamer says, I pre-ordered Diablo 4 and can't wait for it. What character are you going to play with? I have no idea. I don't even know the classes. No clue. I'm not even kidding you. I have seen no gameplay whatsoever of Diablo 4. 0. So, that'll be interesting. Derek says, I feel very sad for the blue, camo, and gray vest. Those 3 are more comfortable to wear. Actually, the gray vest is by far the most comfy of all of them. It's almost like wearing a pillow. It's super comfy and soft and everything. So, yeah, but what you gonna do? All right, Boris.
I'm glad to have Boris here.
So wait, where do we have to go? What did he say we have to do?
It's clear that the Mythic Dawn will soon move against us here. You must
make sure that the Mythic Dawn agents were dead. The
room.
document I found spoke of 2 agents. I must track down and kill both of them. Where are they? You gotta be kidding me. I have to read documents now? What document? I read the whole document and it didn't fucking say anything about what is he talking about? Seriously, what is he talking about? There was no fucking document that told me to go anywhere. Look. The document I found spoke of 2 agents. No, I didn't. I read the whole document. It didn't talk about any agents at all. It talked about Oblivion gates. Look. There's nothing in this about where they are. None. So I have no clue what I'm supposed to do now. Has anyone played this and know what to do? Because this, literally, the orders don't tell you where you're going or who you're hunting. It seems like the story's a little messed up here. It's assuming something that's completely untrue. Daban says it's mentioning Coral and Bruma, 2 places, 2 agents. It could be, but see, it says, Masters, please hear your activities outside of Coral. You and Laveri, so Laveri could be one of them, right? Then you talk about Cloud Ruler. No, they're not at Cloud Ruler. They want to open a great gate in front of Bruma, it says. See? And that's it. It doesn't even say anything about it. It's just dumb. How am I supposed to know where to go?
What have you...
I have nothing new to report.
You must eliminate both the Mythic Dawn agents in Bruma.
So he wants me to go back to Bruma.
When you have...
Where the hell's Bruma now? I can't find it on the map. Forgot where Bruma is. I've completely forgotten. I seriously have. Where the hell is Bruma? Anvil, Kvatch, Coral, Bruma. I have no idea. Go to Coral or whoever spelled it into Bruma. What? What? No. Coral is a different town entirely. He literally just said kill them in Bruma, but I don't know where the hell they are. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look it up. The game is not explaining anything. Let's go to Bruma. Maybe walk around? I don't know. Or talk to someone?
What can I do?
Strangers in town.
Not on my watch. Captain Bird will... Leave me alone.
Oh my god. I guess I can walk around town and see if we see anything. The Dorian fan has a torch. At least he's good for something. Darth Galbach says, I believe they're near a runestone in Bruma. A runestone? Where the fuck is there a runestone in Bruma? I don't know. If we'll walk around and look, I don't think I've ever seen one the entire time we've been playing this. I don't think there's a runestone in town. There might be a runestone just outside of town. It's not on my map. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to... Someone's gonna have to go look it up, or I'm gonna have to fucking look it up. Because this is an insanely unspecific quest, and I don't want to stand around wasting time after playing the game for 80 hours. It's pretty stupid to walk in circles like a moron, because the game doesn't tell you where to go. It's too hard to give a waypoint at this point, I guess. It's pretty dumb and asinine. So... if anyone wants to look it up and let me know, please do. If not, I guess I'll walk in circles in Bruma for the rest of the stream. What's the name of the quest? Spies. That's the name of the quest. What the hell were they thinking with this thing, man? You can't give me a waypoint? Or a descriptive area of where to go? No, just guess. Just fucking guess where they could possibly be. Oh, that sounds like a good use of my time. Yes, the game is from 2006. And this is the Xbox 360 version being played on Xbox Series X. Every time I enter town, they're ringing the bell. The quest log says nothing. The quest log literally just says kill these 2 spies. It doesn't say anything else. Stupid. Hello, Lapice Loom. The aliens are supposed to be by a runestone that's actually just outside of Cloud Ruler Temple. Oh, that makes tons of sense because it says to go to Bruma. It says to go to the town of Bruma. Oh, they're not there, actually. Oh, fucking genius. Alright, so apparently there's a runestone over here. There is. I can't see shit. Look at all the fog. A runestone. I don't even see a runestone. Thank you, Derek likes the Viking hat. Thick as pea soup out here. This frog is ridiculous. Do 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 do. Which character I'm most curious about for a new Mortal Kombat? I'm not. I don't even know who's in the new Mortal Kombat. I saw the trailer, but I wasn't like memorizing the character select, so. Don't get too crazy about it until things get close. I don't get like super hyped for stuff way ahead either. Is that the runestone? There's nobody here. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. No one here. Hello, RKO Kyle. Yeah, there's no one here. No, you can't skip the quest. This is the main story. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here or what I'm doing wrong. Travis says they may show up around 5 p.m. See what I mean about this? So not only am I supposed to magically know they're out here in a place I didn't go to before, there's nothing here but a runestone, I'm also supposed to know to show up at exactly 5 p.m. even though the game has given absolutely no hints or indication that this is the case. It's completely wasting my time. I hate missions like this. In the meantime, I received a $1.01 tip. From Pizza Turtle. Easier riddle, always in you, sometimes on you. If I surround you, I can kill you. What am I? Riddle. So you're an annoying riddle. I don't know. I told you I'm not in a riddle mood today. I'm not in a riddling mood. If anyone wants to figure that out, go right ahead. I'm not in a riddling mood at all. Okay. Okay, so they're not here. Oh my god. Dabian says, a guide says agents are near these runestones in the evenings. You have to still follow them back to town. They're not here. They're not fucking here. This is stupid. What a dumb mission. So I'm going to sit around and do nothing and make no progress because the game's mission screwed up? The dumbest thing. Darth Goldbach says there's an alternative method. If you go to Jurl's house during the day, you can kill him and the other agent if they're in there. Ugh. What was the last time I played Deus Ex? Whenever the last new one was, which was, what? Mankind Divided? Yeah, and that was many, many years ago. When it was the new release, that's the last one I played. I'm not gonna lie, this game is getting so drawn out, and it's not really working properly anymore, and it's starting to put me to sleep. It's not good. I can't even make progress in the game now. It won't let me. Wow, they really thought this quest out, didn't they? Why do I get the feeling this is not right? There's a component that's missing. This is a waste of my goddamn time and yours too. This is stupid as fuck. Why is it? What is going on? So what's the other alternative? To go to Jural's house? And somehow they're going to be in there at some point in the day? Because they're not here. They literally are never showing up.
Yes. Is there a prop? Not on my...
Did you say not on my watch,
Leave me
Captain
alone.
Bird? Oh my god. This is really fucking stupid.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Jural's house. 2 down. I'm just gonna give up. What is going on, guys? They're not here, and they're not at the rune. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is a waste of time. Oh my god. No, this is the main story. There's nothing else to do. We have to do this mission. That doesn't explain anything. Alright, so the Mythic Dawn agent named Severi Farum is dead. I should report to Joffrey. Both of them are dead. What's funny is, that doesn't even make sense because the game was telling me to kill both, and I already killed one, but the game didn't even trigger to tell me that I had. So here I am coming back to play this story later. I didn't even realize one of them was already dead because the game didn't bother to tell me. Yeah, that's a pretty badly made quest in my opinion. They definitely should have more guidance and tell you how far along you are in the quest. That's pretty stupid. But at least we got it done. Thank you guys for helping me too. Because I would not have known to be in that house. Okay. No, you cannot permanently kill the adoring fan. They always come back for some reason. Oh. Joffrey was out here.
Yes, yes. What have you learned about the spies?
Both spies are dead.
Excellent work. I
Yeah.
knew I could count on you.
Wait.
The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But we have not eliminated the threat against Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple, only delayed it. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
Okay, the Mysterium Xarxes. We gotta
I will
talk
send word to
to
the Countess at
Martin.
once of the danger to Bruma.
There he is.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedric lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously.
Yeah.
But we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Where can I get the Daedric artifact?
I won't ask what you went through to obtain
Huh?
this, my friend.
I have it?
I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion.
I have it
Are
already.
you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again until
I must have done a mission that gave me a Daedric artifact, and I just happen to have one in my inventory. Oh, it's the skeleton key. Oh, no. I have to give him the skeleton key. Wait a minute. I have other Daedric artifacts. I'm not giving him this. I'm going to go get another one
I think I'm close
from
to
my, I have one. I have the Mace of Molag Bal. So what it is they're requiring you to do Daedric side missions. And once you finish one, you can give him any of the Daedric artifacts in the game. Well, I have a bunch. So I'm not stupid. I'm not going to give him the skeleton key that's the most useful of all the Daedric artifacts. I'm going to give him a junk weapon I'm not using. So let's go to my house and get one out of the convenient bureau there and give him a piece of crap. The stupid Mace of Molag Bal, or, you know. The dildo of Dillywig, or whatever his name is. Give him a piece of junk. Here, you see the Mace of Molag Bal, that's one. And the Volendrung, that's another one. Oh, I would probably... I'll give him the stupid Mace of Molag Bal. I'm not going to use that. Okay. Although, you know, I probably wouldn't have used the dildo either, so... Either one would have been of easy convenience to give up. But that's just the first one I ran into in the bureau. So there you go. All right. Derek, I'll see you tomorrow. Sounds good. Okay.
The next... I
Give this stupid mace that I'm never going to use. So that is interesting. Because essentially the game is forcing you to find and do a major Daedric quest in order to actually make progress in the main story quest. So you could not really speed run just the story. You would have to force yourself to go off the beaten path and do one of the Daedric missions. Now, of course, the skeleton key takes a really long time to get. You've got to do the entirety of the Thieves Guild, while the Mace of Molag Bal is just that one quick Daedric mission. So they're definitely not made equal, especially for like a speedrunner. But all right, I'll say goodbye to the mace. I'm never going to use this.
A fearsome weapon and steeped in the ancient evil of its master. May its deadly power turn good for once.
Oh, I got the achievement. So that's one of 3 remaining achievements. Delivered a Daedric artifact. Now the only one we have left is destroy the Great Gate and complete the main quest line, because this is the one I can't do. I was locked out during the Mages Guild, and this is one of the ones you couldn't do during Shivering Isles because you could only do one of the 2. So there you go. What else can I do to help?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think.
Oh boy. I'm gonna guess they're trying to open the Oblivion gate. We gotta go stop it. Okay.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city.
That's what I thought.
It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Travis says Martin has a unique line of dialogue for every possible artifact. That's cool. He has something to say about each artifact you can give him. I've only got 3, but I'm sure there's probably like 10 in the game, right? By the way, just a quick reminder, everybody. I always go for 100 likes on every stream I do for engagement. It helps YouTube and the algorithm. If you could like the stream tonight, I would appreciate it. We have over 240 people on the stream and 54 likes. Please like the stream if you're here and you're having a good time. When we hit 100 likes, I will do a bubble blow for you guys with my new bubble guns. Okay? Shout out to Turtle Dude, who just re-upped his membership for 2 years, earning himself the Rose Gold Crown. He says, "Sup, DSP, I hope you're liking The Legend of Shelda." Actually, Tears of the Kingdom is very good. I'm really enjoying it. It's growing more on me the more I play it, and I can't wait for more this coming Tuesday. So there you go. All right, where is this gate?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
All right, we're going to cut up some demons.
You should rendezvous with Captain Bird in...
It's time to exorcise
What
the
do you need,
demon. This is not where I wanted to go.
What do you need, friend?
Okay. I think we found it. Mishael, I have restocked on healing items, so I think we should have enough. Oh.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
Let's go.
All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
All right. Turtle Dude said, "Sorry, I haven't been around much, but I pop in when I can. It's all good. You never have to be here, you know, if you can't make it." Looks like we're going to be doing this Oblivion gate. Look at this nice choppy frame rate for you guys. Again, for some reason, this capture device only seems to have consistent problems with Oblivion. I don't know why. So weird. What happened? Are they coming? They're not coming. Look, they're cowards. Now we follow them. Okay.
Here comes another one.
Into Oblivion. Here come the demons. Spider demon. Spider bitch. Spider bitch. Gonna chop up a spider bitch. Where's my can of raid? These are the predecessors to Quelaag, right? That's right. We all know that Dark Souls copied off of this. Alright, we're going in. Your crown looks nice. I have to wait till October to get mine to Slayer. It does the Rose Gold Crown. And I changed the animation so it's actually working properly now. To give everyone the proper crown.
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do this. We have no choice.
That's right, stop being a
Glad
wimp.
you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move?
Follow me.
We'll follow your lead. Stay sharp.
What the? Ah, I wanted the thorns. Look at these goddamn things. What the hell are these? Storm Atronach. Wow, they look way different in this game. We haven't fought any Atronachs yet up to now, have we? This is the first one. They look way different in Oblivion than they do in Skyrim. I can't move. I'm completely stuck. I still can't move. got some weird effect cast on me. Look, my fucking stamina will not come back. What is going on? What effect is this that I can't get my stamina back? I'm like slowed down. I'm like super slow. See, look, my stamina's not coming back at all. Oh, what a pain. It's gonna take an hour now because my stamina won't regenerate. They hit me with some dumb effect. They're gonna make us go the long-ass roundabout way and probably have to fight like 4 million enemies to do this. Yup, look. Oh my god, this is gonna be a grind. Oh, it's gonna be a grind. What's my level? I think we're like 19 or 20 at this point, right? Guys, this is gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie. This is shit. There's too many fucking enemies. Maybe I should just turbo past them. I might just run by them and say, fuck these guys. Alright, ready? Fuck this.
Look out!
Oh my god. Grindy, shitty endgame stuff. Ugh. Now I have no magicka. Oh my god. It's just like, look, drain your stamina, drain your magicka. Like, I can't do anything. I have no abilities. Everything's messed up. I gotta find the way into this Oblivion tower. I haven't even found it yet. Alright, we found it. I don't care about Bird being unconscious. Who fucking cares about him? Right? Oh my god. I am. See, I'm glowing red? It means I have a shitty magical effect on me that's screwing with me. Okay. Well, guys, it's time to split the part. And we're going to continue on here and see if we can finish up this tower. Thank you for being a great audience for this part. And we'll see what happens after the split.